This month, Lainey Pope, than I think most of us would prefer.
Right, and we usually don't see teens very often in our area. I was just thinking, looking at that, how the seat warmer is going to feel in my car later on tonight.
That'll be nice.
Toasty,
That'll
right?
be nice.
It's not as cold out there tonight as it was this morning when we were down into the teens, and we have the clouds to thank for that. They'll keep those temperatures in the upper 20s, close to 30. You look at Winston-Salem today, and we had beautiful blue skies. It was just kind of cold. As highs were only around 40 degrees in most communities. Our temps right now are close to freezing, if not just below, depending on where you are. 30 in Greensboro and Winston-Salem, 28 in Mount Airy and Lexington. Morning temperatures are going to kind of stay put. They'll be in the mid to upper 20s with some cloud cover. We've got cloud cover throughout the day tomorrow. So far, no winter weather advisories issued as of yet for the Triad and for the foothills. Doesn't mean we're not going to see snow. National Weather Service just hasn't issued them. They'll likely come out by early tomorrow morning. There is a winter storm watch out for counties to the east, and then we've got a winter weather advisory out for our area. That winter weather advisory is for accumulating snow in the mountains, some 1 to maybe 4 inches of snow along the highest ridges. So snow-covered, slippery roads in the forecast. This is what's making it this front that is coming in from the west. So as that moisture is pushed up the mountains, we will get a few inches of snow from that. The question is how much of this continues east of the mountains, where you're going to need some support from upstairs in the atmosphere, and we do have that. Little trough of low pressure is going to help. Pocket of energy will pull through and help kind of push some of that moisture down to the ground, wring it out. There's not a lot of available moisture, but I do think there's enough for an inch or two of snow to land right across central North Carolina and kind of continue to the east as that slow-moving cold front pushes through. So that means several hours of some snow. Notice the timing: late afternoon in the mountains, early evening across the Triad for that transition. There's about midnight, and then by about 6, 7 o'clock in the morning on Saturday, it is moving off to the east. I think most of the day is dry, perhaps a raindrop by late afternoon in the Triad, most of it happening after sunset. Amounts about 1 to 2 inches or more. Wind gusts 20 to 35 miles an hour, so some isolated outages are possible. Not anticipating widespread ones. Do have a travel concern, though, as roads could become slick and slippery Friday evening and then continuing through the day on Saturday. Our temperatures get into the mid-40s for both the foothills and the Piedmont, so we've got to cool down right before we can transition. That transition may take place a little bit sooner in the foothills in the late afternoon, and then changing over to snow for sure by evening. Amounts near an inch in the foothills. More could fall if that changeover happens just a little bit sooner. So we're looking at duration of the snow when we're talking about amounts, and when does it start, right? For the mountains, we've got temperatures in the mid-30s by late afternoon. I do think some snow will mix in by afternoon in the mountains, and it'll shut off a little bit sooner just after midnight. We do have a cold wind coming in with those teens Saturday morning, and we're looking at wind chill values that could be as low as 15 below in the mountains. Now let's talk about amounts here. 1 to 2 inches, I think, on average for our region. I've left this little plus here in case we get a few spots that see more and we're able to have a longer period of snow. Lesser amounts up toward the mountains, just because I think the window of snow is a little bit shorter. And then I do think in the mountain communities we will have some of the highest totals. There's your 7-day forecast. We are going to stay cold through the weekend, but there's some warmer air for next week, even a 62 there on Thursday.